This is the mysterious case and disappearance of Ann Bragg. If you want to know more about the circumstances surrounding her disappearance, please continue watching. When you hear supposed stories and find out that these stories are real, tied to a real person, and to find out that they're missing is even worse. But this is the story of 76-year-old Ann Bragg, who is a grandmother and a mother, and she vanished on December 2nd, 1951. And she has not been heard from or seen since. And according to information, Ann set off to visit a family member who lived just through the woods near her house. It is unclear who she was going to visit, except for that they were a family member. As different accounts have stated that it was a brother or a daughter or a son, it was a path that was no longer than a quarter mile. And it was a route that she was very familiar with taking. So it is apparent that this woman took this route often to see this family member. Her daughter became concerned when the late afternoon came and her mother had still not come home. The daughter and her family searched the woods for a while and found nothing, so they then called law enforcement. The search that followed was the biggest search ever conducted in Alabama at that time. Given that Ann may have been experiencing the early stages of dementia, it is not hard to believe that she simply got lost or wandered off. However, it is very strange that the massive land and air search, drawing hundreds of volunteers from the community and beyond, did not find a single trace of her. Not a footprint, not a shred of fabric, nothing. This could be partially due to heavy rain that fell right after she disappeared. But even though heavy rain might have fallen right after she disappeared, you would at least find something like some hair or something snagged onto a tree or something. So it is very strange that these volunteers didn't find anything after she disappeared, or even in, time that after like days or weeks that after she had disappeared. Even though there are several theories surrounding Ann's disappearance, but not a single piece of evidence make it strange. And some people believe or speculate that she may have run into moonshiners who were prevalent in the area and had a dangerous reputation, and they feared that maybe, or speculate that maybe, these moonshiners had something to do with her disappearance. One rumor has been passed around that Ann went to see her brother, who killed her over a financial dispute. And this could be anything from money that she owed him to insurance policies. And we have seen time and time again that family members and even friends kill people over financial disputes like this. The neighbors even pointed to Ann's daughter and her husband, but the investigators quickly ruled out the 8-month pregnant woman and her husband, who had been at work all day, meaning her daughter and her husband, which would be Ann's son-in-law. Now, at the time that Ann went missing, it was a big story in that area, which is Shelby County, Alabama, and people are one person was quote as saying, "I'm amazed by the lack of information on this case, considering that it was apparently a big story at the time that it happened." And they also said that the only mentions that they found were a few news articles and even maybe like newspaper clippings and pretty much nothing more. Even though there have been supposed, ghost stories and things of that nature that they say are supposed to be her. But that is just a myth that some people have come up with. But hopefully someone somewhere knows something or seen her and can help her family, bring her home one way or the other. And hopefully it can be done soon, because I know her family is hoping for some closure or an ending to this case, because she is a grandmother now, and she's still somebody's mother, somebody's sister, somebody's mother-in-law. So of course her family would want to find her in whatever capacity they can and bring her home. But unfortunately, guys, that brings me to the end of this video. And as always, if you like this video, please don't forget to leave me a like. And don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down in the comment section below. And as always, if you are not subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe, because the likes and the comments down in the comment section below and the subscription to the channel help this channel out a lot. So guys, if you are not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below. It can be a heart, it can be fire emojis, whatever you choose. But please make sure that it's positive. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.